How's it going, everybody? Mike here with June 14th trading update. Today I'm going to go over one trade that I took. I actually took two trades overall, but one trade that I've recorded, and it was a pretty simple. This is what I would actually consider a perfect trade. If every day could go like this, I would actually be extremely happy. So before I get into it, the ticker that we're looking at is NOVN. And basically what happened is it made a major move pre-market. As soon as the bell rang 9:30, there was a bit of a dip, and then it started going up. So basically what I was doing is waiting for the move back. So I was waiting for some kind of a pullback, and I was looking at some of the key levels here. And when I saw that it was moving lower than 1650, and it was slowing down, the volume was slowing down, and the buyers were kicking in, that's when I decided to enter the trade. So as you can see here, I entered around 1650, so I'm already in the trade as I'm recording this, and I'll let you guys see how it plays out, and then I'll talk you through it. So again, basically what I'm looking for is that it went up, and then now we're looking for a pullback. And then if it goes back below a certain resistance level or support level, that's when I would enter the trade. So the support level here was 1650, and then it was going to be a quick scalp, and basically I was going to take profits as soon as it dipped down below 1650. Right now, as you can see here, I'm 100 shares in, and that cost $450 to locate. So let's see what happens. As you can see here, I'm already in the trade. I'm down $5. It's starting to move in my favor, and I'm already thinking, this is a pretty quick moving ticker. Do I take a partial, or do I let it play out? So here I'm kind of hesitating. As you can see here, I'm holding my finger above the cover button, and I would have covered 50 shares, which is half of my position. As I'm thinking about this, it starts moving back up, and I can see that it's consolidating a little bit, and that's actually now making me consider adding to my position. But again, I don't want to add too much, because I'm still convinced, keep in mind, I'm still convinced that this is actually going down. If this had gone up, I would have exited at the top here at $16.95 for a $50 loss, but it did keep going in my favor, and I'm still thinking, because now it's actually looking like an even better setup. And here we go. I type in, I'm trying to locate 100 more shares for another $450, so I've accepted, but I'm not ready to go in for the full 200 shares. So what I do here is I change this to 75, and you'll see that in a second. When I'm ready, I type in 75, and I'm just waiting for the right time to actually enter that trade and add to that position. What I want to do is, ideally, I want to add to my winner, and as it starts moving down, I'm adding, as you can see here. So now I'm short 175, total profits $20, $15, $10. Starts moving back up, and then if it breaks this support level, then we're in the money, and it does, and it makes a pretty aggressive move. I've exited 100 shares, as you can see here, 31 realized, still 24 on the go, and as soon as I start seeing some kind of a pullback, I decide to exit the rest. $55 for the day. That is the trade. So to me, that's a perfect trade. That's exactly what I want to do every single day, and today it just worked out. So basically, the other thing that I wanted to show you guys right after that happened, so this is the timestamp. It would have been here, so this is where I exited. As you can see here, this was the peak. It went all the way up to, what was the top of this candle? I'm not sure if actually Amazon, Yahoo can show it. It looks like high 2074. So I actually waited for this drop. I entered about here. I think it was about 100 shares, and just let it play out for a while. and this was the result. Total for the day, 131.99 cents. So that was, to me, that was a perfect trading day. I actually had the willpower to leave after this, and it was pretty hard to do that, because not only did this happen fairly easy, but I actually saw a lot of other opportunities to enter the same ticker. What I thought was going to happen is, actually, I thought there was going to be a bigger pullback. I actually thought this was going to go, below 16 during the day, but it did not. But in either case, I was able to pull out the additional, what would it be there, about $80 after that original trade. But again, I did not record it because I basically entered the trade. I set a stop loss, a hard stop loss, and I just let it sit there for a couple hours until I was ready to exit, and that's exactly what happened. So you know what? Very quick, very clean trade, and up on the day, 131.99 cents. Any questions, thoughts? You know where to leave those. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon.